Tuesday After Show, episode 17. Getting near the end of the NFL season. It's been kind of wild one this year, right, folks? We had everything ups and downs, crazy endings, bad refereeing, you name it. We've had a little bit of everything this time. Oh, yeah. This is my trophy I still got for my football picks. And I have some other background stuff getting dropped in here, but I was kind of really busy at meetings and stuff today. Crazy. I didn't get a chance to put it all up yet, but yeah, let you go through. I'm still up here doing the thing. This is actually my gold medal for Senior Olympics in the summer. The softball hit. And I'm getting ready to hit more baseball. We'll might talk scuba stuff. We're here for football today. So let's get going here. A couple things I'm going to talk about. Quite a few things. Oh, where can we start at? With my buddy again, Mr. Metcalf. Uh, we're going to go to that. Matter of fact, we're going to hit on that right now. Because this gets really crazy and cuckoo. That's right. We're back at this again at the end of the day. So I was gonna leave it alone, but you know what? Just for my boy, just for Metcalf missing that game and causing the AFC North, who it couldn't beat Cleveland without him. So just a little quick reminder, people. Hold on. I'm gonna get it all queued up here in a couple seconds here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This one, Mr. Metcalf is being suspended this week. They take his contract money. So you'll be thankful for that, right? The Caleb Metcalf. Oh, you done turned this into a race. Doggone. You just take your head and keep 5 more minutes. You got the AFC North wrapped up. You're on the playoffs. No, we have the ultimate Week 18 showdown. The ultimate Week 18 showdown. What else could be the most brutal matches of all NFL games? Ravens Steelers. Just because y'all couldn't doggone, you knew Baltimore was gonna be Green Bay. Green Bay wouldn't play out love when they finally clinched this playoff spot because Detroit lost the other day. So you knew you had to do this going and beat Cleveland. Cleveland, a hapless non-offensive team, so non-offensive that most of their offensive players only wear the order at the end of the game, but y'all couldn't get it done. And the bad part is y'all even kept Myles Garrett getting the sack record. Y'all still couldn't win. How is that possible? How is that possible, Mr. Metcalf? Yes, we said your name again. Oh, excuse me. The Kalen Metcalf. Yeah, we saying your name. That was terrible what you did. You cost your team. You might cost your team a playoff spot. You had to go play Baltimore without you again. Oh, this gonna be your last another week of blasting this. This will be on Monday next week because this is my Tuesday episode until the wild card weekend because all next weekends are all on Sunday. Okay, let's go on other stuff here. Look like Seattle taking care of business, San Francisco, Chicago, Philadelphia, Buffalo. I'm gonna talk about those 2 games. I ain't gonna be here all day. I know I've been ranting a little bit, but Philadelphia, Buffalo. Buffalo just couldn't quite score. They hadn't moved the ball very well against Philly in the second half. Philadelphia had 17 yards of total offense in the second half. What does that mean? They're not winning a playoff game. They have no offense. Their offense is gone. They got with that running game where they got them to the Super Bowl before, and it's pretty much been a wrap for them. I think they're done. I might be wrong, but I think they're done. But they ain't winning the gold this year. No. In fact, tell you the truth, you ask who I think gonna win, I couldn't even tell you that up the grabs this year in the NFL, period. I'll just say this much, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Now, speaking of Buffalo, they didn't win their game, but I think Buffalo will make a lot more noise in the playoffs because they actually have a quarterback who can make a lot of plays. Problem is, I don't know if he can carry them to a Super Bowl even with a defensive line playing well by itself. End of that discussion. Next week, I'll actually sit down after Week 18 do playoff preview on the Monday after edition of Tuesday. But I'll say this much. That was one of the better games I saw this weekend. I thought that'd be it until the Sunday night game, Philadelphia. Oh, excuse me. San Francisco 49ers, Chicago Bears. And man, they just off with a bang. I'm talking about Chicago Bears get a pick 6. We're thinking like, oh no, San Francisco might be exposed and might be done. Guess what? I was actually thoroughly impressed with the 49ers because they came back. Think about it. They put up 42 points on the Bears, who got a pick six and actually made them punt twice. You still gave up 42 points. San Francisco, like they're rolling hot right at the right time, might be ready for a Super Bowl run. That might be my team to pick right now, at least at this point. Till somebody tells me otherwise. I know that's what we do, right? I'm gonna say this much, and this advice, and yes, this is you Bear fans out here. Look here, I know that Detroit embarrassed y'all like doggone week one, but there is no reason to play Caleb Williams or any of your key stars this week because if somebody get hurt, because I think y'all can actually win a playoff game somehow. Don't ask me why. I actually might pick y'all to win a playoff game at home in Chicago in January. But if you get your quarterback hurt, go out there and try to be fooled. Okay, because Ben Johnson got this. Okay, Dan Campbell whipped my behind week one. So we're going to try and go break the point. Please don't do that. Just sit Caleb. Dan. Ben, sit out Caleb this week. Sit out all your key starters. You got too many injuries. Just trust me on this one. Just trust me. Y'all in the playoffs. Don't play ego ball. Let Detroit get the nice win. But, man, it was a great game. That 49ers Bear game. Came down to Kelly trying to make the last play. He pumped. He ran around. He pumped around. Slid around the pocket. Backpedaled twice. Got hit. Released the ball. Was like 2 yards short. Bounced in the game. 49ers win after the kneel down. And I'll give him that much credit. Now, other stuff. I think Denver's about to get the 1 seed. The NFC 1 seed was because of the Rams and the Falcon game. Last time we talk about it if I get off here. We don't know pretty much most of the playoff spots are pretty well set. Oh, got to talk about Tampa Bay, Carolina. Now I find out that Tampa Bay don't control their own destiny. Now they need Atlanta to actually lose to clinch their playoff spot, which is wild. I don't know, weird tie-breaking system happening here. But doggone, Atlanta Falcons show fight against the Rams, but they should have at least got the game going overtime. Folks, 2 things now, and I still question the replay stuff. The cool catch, is that a catch? And that pass interference call. Dude, you can't grab a guy arm. He couldn't even move his arm over to catch the ball. I mean, come on. When you couldn't try to reach the ball like this and couldn't get the other arm pulled back here. What? Come on, for real. Like, what is the pass interference call? And then I looked at also something they said how much, like, there was like $9 million bet on that game, or $6 million bet on that game, and 8.8 of it was bet on the Rams. As Arsenio's always say, things make you go, I'm just saying, FanDuel might be ruining our sports, people. It's all over the radio promoting, hey, forget people losing money gambling issues. It's making games getting too well fixed, man. I don't know, man. I smell a rat in that one. I'm just saying. I don't got no concrete evidence at this point. When I find it, I'll get to y'all. Trust me, I ain't gonna hold it up. But this is terrible. Some of these questionable calls that seem to be obvious, not so obvious, and not the call. But I digress. So anybody else got comments, concerns, they got to say, guess what? I'm about to sign off out of here. Another week of Tuesday after show. And next week, I'll be talking to playoff. Week 18 will be on Monday after everybody finish all their week 18 games. So thank you for another fine regular season on Tuesday. That's it. My next edition, this will be playoff at the wild card on next week will be on Monday, January 5th. And then we will go Tuesday, January 13th. And then after that, all the rest of shows will be on Monday at the end of the season. So anybody got any questions, comments, and concern, thought, let me know. Here, hot your boy here, up here, you know what's up. And man, enjoy the games. And doggone it, my advice is don't spend on money on FanDuel. It's too crazy this year. Leave it alone. Gambling's not a good thing. That's my PSA for today. Bye.